You know, but what's so funny is, first thing I know, most people are thinking like, oh my God, why the hell would I invest in Mississippi? You know, before the goes on Mississippi, all I knew about Mississippi was like when you did, you know, hopscotch or jump rope when you were a kid, MISSISSIPPI. You know, if you told me 4 years ago I'd be investing in Mississippi, I would have told you you were nuts. But getting back to our simple premise, Dave, and my premise is, you know what, it's areas like Mississippi. There's these pockets throughout the country that allow us, afford us the luxury to live the lifestyle we live. To live, you know, right here in Rancho Santa Fe. It's the single most wealthy part of San Diego. You know, homes in this community are, you know, 4, 5, 10, $12 million. And it's, you know, again, if I just kept my investments just to our backyard, just San Diego, I'm limiting myself. And so what people, unfortunately, most amateur investors don't understand is you have to expand beyond your backyard. You have to go where the numbers make sense. You have to invest where the money is. And if you invest where the money is, if you stretch yourself, that's where you're going to find huge profits. That's where you're really going to expand yourself as a real estate investor and truly make some significant numbers. Not to make 10 or 20,000, but to really make 7 figures a year, to be able to make $1 million, $2 million in income each and every year. You're not going to do that in your own backyard. You need to expand beyond it.
Yeah, we always believe that there's really only 3 types of money that we're focused on: obscene, ungodly, embarrassing amounts of money. And you should too. I mean, if you're going to go big. I mean, why put yourself in a position where you're going to be settling on a life of mediocrity? I mean, I'm always telling my kids, go big or go home. I'm telling them, be in the position where you're not working for someone else, and many of you have, I have, and I got to tell you, that's not the weight of personal freedom. For me, it's about being able to do what I want to do, when I want to do it, with whom I want to do it, anytime I want to do it. And the perfect example is I've taken 3 life sabbaticals, and I just didn't take off on vacation. I actually took 3 sabbaticals with people I cared for. One was with my older son when he was a senior in high school, and we had an opportunity to look at colleges for a couple of weeks, and that turned into 6 months together, really just traveling the country, looking at colleges and talking about life. I did the same thing with my younger son, and we took 6 months off. And then lastly, I took the last 6 months of my life, or rather my dad's life, in his journey with cancer. So if you think about that, I've had the good fortune that didn't come by accident, but by design, to be able to take 18 months of my life and dedicate it to other people I cared for, to help them get to wherever they were trying to go quicker. And that's what I want for you. That's what we both want for ourselves. And if you've got that kind of flexibility, if you've got that personal freedom, it'll be based on one thing, and that's your ability to make money. It's your ability to earn a substantial income and accumulate substantial wealth.
Consistently.
Exactly.
Consistently, not a one-shot wonder. And today's point, you know, the most favorite thing is my addiction's cars. I love I love cars. And
many cars.
And many cars. And very fast cars. So, but beyond the cars, you know, I mean, I don't know what you want to call it, a stable of cars, you know, Lamborghinis and Di Tomasos and things of that nature. But beyond that, it's really being a dad. I love being a dad. I have a little 7-year-old daughter, Savannah, and a little son named Rocket. Yes, Chief's my real name, and so my son's name is Rocket. And every morning I wake up, we have breakfast face-to-face, where we just have our time where I can start their day, I can shape their day. And then they go to school, I do my stuff, I go out there and invest and do what I need to do. And then here shortly, in about a half hour, they come home, and I spend the rest of the day with them. Not every single day, but for the most part, just being a dad, to be able to coach both their teams and to watch them grow up. And I can't think of a greater gift, a greater responsibility than just really raise your own darn kids. And if I had Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, I couldn't do that. But real estate investing, being able to focus on those key markets and time those markets, has afforded me the luxuries of a lifestyle that I want, to live in Rancho Santa Fe, to drive, $250,000 cars, and to just be a dad, to just create those moments. I don't know which one they're going to be, but I just know I'm creating moments, and I'm creating as many as I can. From my friend Dave, one of the things I learned is it's not about quality, it's about quantity, because you'll never get the quality unless you put in the quantity of time. So, we always have great conversations about being great dads, and it sounds funny, but it's money that has allowed us to live the lifestyle, to shape our lives and live our lives by design.